All right. We're gonna get wrecked over here. Oh, hold up, one sec. Oh, hold up, one sec. Whoopsies. Let me see something here. Shoot, it's on in here. Oh man. There we go. Focus. We're about to play a game. We're about to we're about to be major shit lords. And here's the storm because I'm only bronze. Dude, the heroes of the chat. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna get banned. All right, here we go, boys. What's up? Let's play some music. Monster Cat Player. We're gonna get into development later. Don't worry, guys. Yeah. Oh, no, too loud. Let's bring us down a lot. All right. Who am I gonna play? What you guys want me to play? In the meantime, I'm gonna do some coding on the side over here. We're gonna do deck. Get deck. Game ID. Oh, yeah, that's not a thing. Oh shit. Hey Malixie, thanks for the raid. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the stream. Usually I do game development, but right now I'm really shitting hard on Gears of the Storm. I'm a big league bronzer. That means I'm really good. I think, I don't know. They haven't told me yet. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Am I gonna pick me? Okay. I guess not. How's it going, Malixie? How's it going? Thanks for the raid. Yeah, I used to do game dev. I'm just playing a game because I'm like taking a break real quick. Just playing a game. Here's the storm. I'm gonna play this game for about 15-20 minutes. That's how long this game lasts, and then go back to game dev. So I'm doing like an interlude. Yeah. So yeah, I'm literally bronze in this game. I'm literally horrible. No breaks, dude. True. Yeah, I'm yeah. So if you want to see me get wrecked, you come to the right stream. Yeah. Awesome. Yo, this is exciting. Thanks for that. Thanks for the raid. Yo, Malixie always like helping me out, which is awesome. I wish I could return the favor. I'll give a shout out, but like barely anybody watches my stream, so oh well. And like the only people here are basically the people who just brought in. But who cares? I gotta follow the conventions, the rules. I'm following the rules of streaming. You know, the etiquette. Dang, I don't even know who I'm gonna play. Did they tell me? Dude, this chat is seriously like horrible. How do I close this chat? This is like the most degenerate chat I've ever seen. Like the chat in the game here. I don't even know how to close it. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think this is gonna have me pick. Okay, I got Zagara. She's like a ranged damage dealer. This game is like basically League of Legends, like if you're like not good enough to play League of Legends. So you play this game instead, and it's like way easier because you don't have any items and like experience is shared across the team. So it's like straight up like the kids version of Heroes of the Storm. It's awesome. I love it. I love it because like I don't have to try very hard. I don't have to think too much. It's easy to take a break. It's a good like head break from programming, but usually I do video game development. I work for Pokemon Go, so I do like I guess I do mobile video game stuffs. Right now I usually stream making a personal project. I'm just streaming like a video game I'm making, like a board game. I'll have to show you guys afterwards. I suck at explaining like what visual things, but it's like a cool little turn-based board game. It's kind of like chess with like cute anime characters. So if you like cute anime characters, then you're in the right spot for sure. Okay, let's see what I'm doing in this game. I'm this person, and I got a little magic carpet. Is that music too loud? I think that music is too loud. Let me turn that down. Let me see if I can. I have like a plug-in thing. I'm on like 4. All right, that's better. That's a lot better. Sorry, that was loud. Yeah, but I got this cool like I'm using Monster Cat Player. It's like copyright-free music, which is pretty cool. All right, I gotta shoot. I basically summon like, let's see, I summon like little dudes to fight for me. So I got that little shooter guy. We got Hydralisk. It's a Hydralisk. All right, all right. Looks. Oh man, the teammate already got a kill. It's crazy. Team's way too good. I'm getting carried hard. We got this Stitches guy. This guy's named Stitches. He's really big, and he hooks people, so that's a lot of fun. Oh dude, no. My teammate's getting wrecked. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Oh shoot, dude. That giant ball of fire that this guy shoots. Dude, he's way over here, and why is nobody going after him? Dude, I'm dying. I'm literally. Dude, this game's trash, dude. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know why I'm playing this game. What am I doing? Let's just code. Let me see. I got air here. Oh wait, I'm back alive. Okay, let's go back. So we're back in the game, baby. We're back in, boys. Never give up. That's what I always say. Am I right? Am I right? Hey, X-Men List, how's it going? Or shall I call you Fan Jerg? Oh man. Oh, he hooked him. He's done, dude. He's done. No way. He's getting away. Oh, okay. I thought he was getting away. I was about to be so freaking pissed, dude. No. Oh my goodness. I gotta lay down my little blob things. Okay, I put one there. Oh, he got another hook on this dude, but that guy's really big. Now he's just ghosts away. He just ghosted us. Oh my gosh. What's up? What's up? Thanks for coming to the stream. How you doing? Oh my goodness. All right, dude. I'm so bad at this game. I'm literally Bronze League. Don't even. If it looks like I'm doing good, I'm not. So. Don't don't get confused. I'm working on trying to decompile Pokemon scripts. Oh dang. Well, don't tell my company that. Well, that's cool. Well, actually, my company isn't even the Pokemon company. It's a different company. Even though we make Pokemon Go. The company I work for is called Niantic. Ooh, yeah. Come on, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Get Smelly. His name's Smelly. Oh, dude, I keep getting dunked by that fireball thing. The old games? Oh, okay. Okay, let's come on. Let's shoot this with towers. Pew, 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 pew. I don't even need... I gotta choose some of these. Okay, I'll choose that one. And this one. Dude, he's hooking everybody. Oh, man. But I prefer writing C code than these scripting languages. Oh, okay. Nice. What languages are they? Like, those old games are written in they're not written in C, are they? Like assembly. We're talking like Spark. Oh, they are written in C? Oh, that's easy. Actually, I shouldn't say anything because like I never programmed in C, so I'm probably terrible. Oh my gosh, I'm so close to dying. Oh man, I died. I should put a limiter on my microphone so it doesn't get really loud when I scream. Oh well. When I die, that's just always an opportunity. If I'm dying, it's an opportunity to get some coding in, you know what I'm saying? Okay, wait, I'm back in line. I'm back on. I'm back in. So much for coding. So much for that. We got some work in, I think. I'm gonna help my teammate out over here. These games usually last about 20 minutes. Just a heads up. We're like 45 minutes in. The scripting language is practically just their attempt at emulating assembly, but it's not assembly? Huh. Interesting. Oh no. Get away. Get away from me, you ghost person. I do not like your attitude. Just write it in assembly at that point? Yeah, I guess so. If it's just like weird not assembly or something, probably better just to write it. If it's like this like weird language that no one's ever gonna use, that like doesn't have any like skills that you can carry over to other things, I mean, I think it's better for everybody just if you just use like assemblies. Probably you can probably develop skills that are useful. That's a problem with like doing something. Like the reason why design patterns are a thing is because like although they may not be perfect, like they work good enough, and it makes it easy for other programmers to like hop on board. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's just like a standard that's easy to read, or easy enough to read. Oh crap, I'm trapped. No, get away. Okay. So like, although there might be better implementations technically, I don't know, like more efficient maybe, or something like that, or like maybe like even easier to read at some point if you understand it, but like it's always nice just learning conventions and standards and like following with them, just because they carry over to your like your programming skills development. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it does to me. Like I'd rather learn skills that carry over to other things and other programming languages and other projects than like learn something very specific to something. Hey Ghost, how's it going? As you can see, I am procrastinating. But it's for a good cause, because I'm bronze, so I gotta level up or something. When are you going to reveal to the fans your royal blood lineage and rightful heir to the Slovakian throne? Bro, I don't even know what you're talking about, but I'm not going to reveal that just yet. Because that's supposed to be a secret. And I don't want people to like, you know, like start treating me differently if they knew the truth. Cause like, I just, you know, I don't want it to get weird. All right, what my ultimate skill do I want? This one eats everybody, and this one lets me like go underground, teleport. But I like the one that eats everybody. All right, let's do this. I have to capture this thing. I have to like stand on it so we take over it. Oh, I think they got it. Okay, they captured it, and now we have to fight their army that's coming to attack us. Oh, their army's over here. I wonder if I just stay on this side, even though like I should probably defend the army. I kind of like the idea of just like just keep the pressure up here, even though we're probably gonna get wrecked in the bottom. Okay, let's just do it. The teammate's probably gonna start getting mad at me. Let's see what happens. Oh man, we're winning down there. It looks like they're killing people. Okay, my team is okay. I'm getting carried hard right now. I'm definitely getting carried. Yeah, I'm not. This is not supposed to happen because I'm bronze. I'm supposed to be losing. Okay, almost done here. I have to go leave. Let's pick up these guys. Actually, I don't even need to teleport. Let's go meet up with the team. Let's go over here. To one of these skills again. Go hang out, see what these guys are up to. Oh yeah, let's kill them right there. Oh, hells yeah. Oh man, those giant globes are wrecking us. Those like, one of the dudes on their team shoots huge fireballs that blow everybody up. Like this thing, that thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. That's my ultimate, and I totally scuffed it. I only got the tank. Oh man, this is why I'm bronze, dude. Oh, dude. Literally report me. Oh, my teammate's in deep. He really went for it. Oh man, he got pulled in, dude. I'd be so pissed if I was the other team. Oh man, the other team's getting trolled hard. Oh, they got the kill though. Okay, time to get out of here. I think I'm dead too, dude. No way. I'm I'm done. Now I'm running the wrong way. Oh man, he trapped me in the wall. Okay, I'm definitely done. All right, let's get some coding in. Game ID. I removed this column from this table. I'm straight up joining 4 tables together. This is the ugliest SQL, dude. I don't even. Who even knows SQL? I don't even use SQL at work, so I don't know what I'm doing. Does this make any sense? I guess what I'm wondering is, like, I think I just need the player ID, so I think let's just get rid of that. And in the query, let's just get rid of all this. And okay, that should be good. This is my RPC to draw a card. No, it's RPC to get a deck. That's right. Because it's like it's a card. I'm making a card game, so we got the RPC to make a deck over here. And oh shit, I'm alive. Shit, my bad. My bad. Yeah, dude, I didn't realize that. Dude, I revived this game. You revive so freaking fast in this game. I can't even get any work done. All right. Oh, dude, my team is dying. They needed me. I let them down. Oh, the globes. Oh, okay. They got the huge robot guy on their team. That's not fair. Oh god, I'm dying. Dude, how am I so dying already? Where's my healer? Okay, if I tag him, I get life back, I think. Dude, no way. No way, dude. They got the full... Oh, man. We're about to get wrecked because they got the full... They capped both these way longer than we did, and that means their army is going to be way bigger than ours. Oh, but we got a kill. But we died. Someone of our teams died. Traded. This is what I'm talking about. They get this huge wave of nonsense. It's actually not too big of a deal. Oh dang. We almost killed them all off, surprisingly. And it didn't do too much damage. Okay. This guy, that's the guy that throws the giant fireballs. Okay, I'm gonna put my little creep over here so I can have vision. Now is like a weird part of the game map because the objective is not up and we kind of just like fish for fights, I guess. Looks like that's what he's doing. He's looking for hooks. He's fishing. And I think... Oh, made it. Oh, dude. I got their tank again in my ultimate. That's not very useful. Oh, okay. I might need some help. Thank you. No, I'm gonna die. Dude, I'm literally trash. How am I so bad? And this is like bronze too, so like... I really should be doing better. But, okay, whatever. I'm a big league bronzer. Where is the thing I gotta do? That's the deck, and then I gotta get one for the hand. So basically the same function. I need to make the same changes here. Make sure I'm getting it from the hand table, and I just gotta update this to the hand. Okay, so that should be good. I'm naming this deck. That's fine. And then let me see if I'm alive yet. I got 10 seconds. Okay, that's enough time to get this next function in. Get cards in hand. I need one for the discard pile. So I got the hand because I have 3 decks that I basically need. Okay, I'm back alive. So like in my game, I have a deck and a discard pile and a hand in the database that I gotta maintain. Oh man, thanks for the Oni-chan. Thanks, Ghost. I love the Oni-chan. Okay. I gotta help the team out. Dude, I'm killing this guy. He's done. Finally. Oh, what the heck? What is this freaking monstrosity in my way? Okay, now it's my time to shine. This man is, yeah, well, no, I'm definitely not. Nope. I don't know where you heard that from. How's it going, Lemon? How are you? Welcome to the stream. I am, as you can tell, I program on this stream. I program, as you can tell. Well, right now right now I'm a big league bronzer, and here's a little storm. Sounds suspicious. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, and he's down for the count. Hells yeah. We're getting in there. We might win this. We're taking this one back. We're up a level almost. I gotta get my freaking talent selected. What am I doing? Freaking Scrub Lord. Okay, we're close to the end. We're 17 minutes in the game. The other team has... Now we got the robot, and they got to fight the robot that we're sending them. And we're about to capture the objective, which is like... There are two spots here that we need. So right now it's red. We need that to be blue. And we got this one, thanks to this guy. Oh gosh, am I getting attacked? Oh no. Okay, we're good. Let's get this camp. Okay, the other team took the other one, so we gotta take that one back somehow. Oh, we got the big boy. No, he got healed. He's getting healed. Oh, Oh, with the freaking crater. The crater for the win, dude. I'm getting carried so hard. Oh, thanks for that. Thanks for the follow. Wait, who is that? What do I see? Dang it. I gotta find out. It doesn't say over here. Huh. Oh, I gotta go to the stream, the creator dashboard. It was you? Okay, thanks for the follow, Lemnine. Yeah, I was about to like feed in the game. Trying to integrate myself to Silicon Relative early. Oh man, yeah, that's that would be a good idea. I don't know if this is the right place to do that, but because I'm definitely not royalty. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, good luck. Thanks for coming to the stream. Have a good one. Hope you have the good rest of the day, rest of the night. We have a great rest of the night. Catch you later. Oh, and we won just like that. No thanks to me, of course, but I'll take I'll take it. I will take it. Look at that. Definitely not. Let's give this guy the MVP. I didn't even make it into the lineup, dude. That's sad. The other team took the last spot. Oh my gosh. Dude, how embarrassing. Let's just go back to what I'm actually know how to do. Which is make video games. Sort of. I don't know. Do I know how to make video games? I hope so. Otherwise, I don't know how I have the job. Okay. Let's fix this up. We're gonna do some quick back end work here. Some database management. So basically, this is my queries to grab the player's hand. It's a little complicated because the way I have it is, no, this is actually the deck. Sorry, the hand is over here. It's basically the same query though, but with a hand table. But cards are split up amongst multiple tables in my database, so that's why there's all these joins. Because like in my database, I have a card base, and then I have specific tables for like specific card groups, like the attack cards and then movement cards. And depending on that, they all get joined together. But I do need to make this is not a thing anymore, so I gotta get rid of that, huh? Dang, is that music still really loud? I think so. This music is bussin' or something. Let me find out. Let me just lower it just a little bit. How about it's literally at 4%. Now I'm putting it at 2%. Crazy. Claims he's not Slogging World 2 while wearing the official Slogging World 2 sweater on stream. You know, yeah, well, no. This is literally, you guys can you guys guess where I bought this sweater from? Let me give you guys a hint. Maybe you can probably, this store appears frequently at shopping malls, I guess. And a bigger hint would be like the mall, the clothing store is, it's not Western. It's a company based from Asia. And it's a big one. So like they got shopping malls stores everywhere. So maybe you can guess where I got this sweater from. Whoever guesses gets a shout out. Shout out. Nope, it's not Marshall's. Was Marshall's from Asia? Nope, not Forever 21. JCPenney. Yo, I don't think any of these stores are from Asia. Smart and fine. Yo, dude. You got it. 7-Eleven. How'd you know? Okay, how am I gonna do this? I think I'm just gonna make separate functions for this one too. Let's see. I gotta redo some of this stuff, but I'm gonna basically copy this function and reuse and do something exactly really similar for get discard pile. The ways that I'm copying most of this is because like I tried to make this query dynamic by because it's really just a small adjustment of this query, and I try to make a reusable function out of this by like dynamically changing the query here, but my IDE literally shit bricks. Like it does not understand that I'm putting a variable like in here like a %s, and it tells me it's an error. So like I couldn't make a dynamic a reusable function for these queries because the IDE would literally report as errors, and I don't want to like spend all this time tweaking the IDE. So like I'm just gonna write another separate functions for each one. It's better just to do that than fight the IDE, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to. Yeah, I tapped out. Garments are slamming. Nope, not Costco. Okay, I'm pretty sure the company is like a Japanese company. Actually, I don't even know. It might not even be Japanese. Okay, I'll just tell you guys. You guys are never gonna get. You guys are never gonna get that. I don't even know how to say it. It's called Uniqlo. Where is this company? Where is Uniqlo based? Uniqlo based where? Uniqlo is headquarters are in Japan. It is Japanese. Oh. Okay. Might not just throw a rocket computer, and yeah. You never heard of Uniqlo? How's it going, Albadoodle? Fun fact, I actually bought this sweater in Japan, and I brought it to the US back in San Francisco. Like the first time ever leaving the continent, I went to Japan. And I bought this sweater. First time ever leaving the continent. I haven't traveled very much, guys. One day. Welcome to the stream, Albadoodle. Welcome. Nice to see you. Okay, let me just make sure. So this is get discard pile. So let's do discard pile. .id. Is that not what it? Oh, it's because I gotta go from discard pile like this. Okay. Just literally all I gotta do is change this, and everything else is the same. But I have to copy all this function down out. So whatever. They do, but it's but you know, why get it from America or something? I don't know. Trying to justify myself. Oh, dude, this is another game of year. Are we going down this path again? The Royal Game of Year. X metrics. You guys don't. Oh, snaps! That's loud. Dude, that's why I have this. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Guys, if you don't know, Xmetrix comes in here. He comes in my streams. Can you believe that? He comes in my streams like he owns the place, and then he challenges me to the Royal Game of Year every time. Okay. If you guys don't know the Royal Game of Year, I don't know what's going on, because this is literally the oldest game ever. Like this is actually, let me ask ChatGPT about this. Is the Royal Game of Year the oldest game ever? The Royal Game of Year is indeed one of the oldest known board games, but is not necessarily the absolute oldest. Oh, it dates back to ancient Mesopotamia, around 2600 to 2400 BCE. Guys, we're talking about a game that's like 5,000 years old. There are older board games as well, such as Senet, which dates back to ancient Egypt, predates the Royal Game of Year. determining the absolute oldest board game can be challenging due to limited archaeological. Okay. We'll say it's the second oldest, alright? Let me see. Okay, so basically the way you play this game is you roll your pieces and you basically roll the dice and you try to get your pieces all the way to the end. And once you get all your pieces to the end, you win the game. It's really simple, guys. So like I moved that guy, I rolled a 3. Okay, but the catch, or I should say, what makes this game a little more interesting is that you can like destroy the other person's pieces by landing on them. So you can like you can yeet them out of the game. But dude, how is he way up here? Dude, that's not even fair. Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna move this guy. So right here is like the danger zone because his pieces come in, and if they land on me, then I lose that piece. So I'm trying to like escape as fast as possible, and I want my pieces like out of this area. So a lot of times like pieces like just get, it's like what he's doing is like he's lining up his pieces over here because they're safe for now. But you know, yeah, HTMX, you're done. There's no way. Oh, look at these guys. Like, guys, this is what I'm talking about. See, HTMX put his piece here. What a rookie. Look at that. Boom, it goes back there. He has to start over. You know what I'm saying? So this is a difference between a rookie and someone with a little more experience. It's okay. It happens. We all get there. We all in that point in our lives at some point. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys for a second. I don't think I've ever beat HTMX at this game. I think he wins every time. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get going. Right, let's go. See, we're all loaded. We got our pieces loaded. Ooh, looks like he's making a move on me. Oh wait, no. Oh man, I'm cheesing it. Isn't this like the safe block? Like oh no, wait, that's a safe. No, this is a safe block. Dude, I don't even remember. One of these blocks is special. Like you can't get eaten. Ooh, dude, what's going on? HTMX. We're getting a little rusty. You're letting me take your pieces. Flower is safe. Oh, dude, you got the flower. That's okay. Let's see. What should I move? Oh man, throwing for content. Can I move? What's going on? Oh, I think. Oh wait, it's not my turn. Oh, it's HTMX's turn. Okay. Wait, why do you get to move again? Dude, what's going on? Let's see, I think I'm gonna move. I'll move. Dude, you can't move him. Move this guy up here. Alright. Alright. Where was I? I still got programming, guys. I gotta get to programming at some point. I think that's done. Okay. I rolled a 1? Dude, come on. Let's go over. Let's move this guy. But I still gotta finish this RPC. Those RPCs seem good. I gotta split this guy up into 3 functions. I gotta split this guy up into 3 functions because my ID is a dummy and it doesn't understand that I can dynamically create SQL. It just dies on me. I'm using Golang too, which is funny because it should be pretty good, but it's okay. Not a big deal. If you win, I get 450 programming points. Okay, but who's keeping track? We need the programming point spot. Rolled a 3. That's pretty good. 3s are good. Not as good as 4s. Definitely better than 2s. What do I move? I gotta move this guy, I guess. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna copy this. function. What? 2 more times. So now I have 3 of them, and I'm gonna make one for the deck, the hand, and then the discard pile, because those are the 3 piles that I'm working with in the game. Oh yeah, right there. See, I took his piece. He's out of here. You're out of here. You're out of here. Get out of here. All right, it's my turn. Roll. Oh, finally my first 4, I think. Jeez. What do I even... Let's move this guy. So I'm gonna rename this function to add deck, add what's the add cards to deck? That sounds kind of like, I feel like there's a better way to call that. Oh, it's my turn again. Okay. Nope. Let's do that guy. Okay, add cards to deck. What's a better way to say that? Deck? Add cards to deck? I don't know. But we're not gonna use that anymore, and instead we're just gonna straight up put the deck table here. Okay, let's see. Got a 2. Ooh, there we go. Right there. Taking his piece. Stuff deck. Oh yeah. Boy. That's what I'm talking about. Stuff deck. We're stuffing it. Alright. 3. Let's move this guy. I'm feeling adventurous. Looking cute. I'm feeling cute right now. Right. Well, hello. Not before the first date, Ghost? Oh, come on. At least take me out first. Let me see. We don't need this anymore. We're not gonna format. See, I was trying to like format these, dynamically create these queries, but the IDE, I just don't get it. But the IDE is cool usually because it like auto completes SQL. Like, how does it know how to write? Like, how does it know about my database? It's crazy. So this IDE is mostly really awesome. Most of the time. Let me see. Oh dang. How about this piece? Okay, we got a line here. We gotta get out of here. See, this is all still the danger zone. This whole middle column, I can get taken over. Oh, you see that, guys? You see how he treats? You see how HTMX treats me? He just takes my piece. All that work. He doesn't even apologize. Okay, let's get back in here. I guess I can move. I'll move this guy over here. Okay. Do you use LAAS or pay? I actually don't even know what those abbreviation. Where's ChatGPT? Let's figure that out. Is it my turn? Okay. 3. Okay. Let's move. Let's go ahead and move. Let's move this guy. Infrastructure as a service. LAAS is infrastructure as a service. It provides virtualized computing resources over the internet. What? It offers fundamental infrastructure components like virtual machine working. Users are responsible for managing operating applications, data hosts on the infrastructure. Okay, I don't know what any of this is. Suitable for business that need full control over the infrastructure, including system administrators and developers want to manage their OS and applications themselves. Okay, I do not have any need for any of that, I guess. I think that's like isn't that more like IT stuff? Because all I do is write the code. I'm not managing stuff like that. Let's see. I'll move this guy. Platform as a service software is a platform environment where developers can build, deploy, and manage applications. It abstracts the underlying infrastructure, allowing developers to focus on coding and application development. This sounds more like what I do. PaaS providers handle tasks like scalability, load balancing, database management, offers a fast development cycle, and is suitable for developers and teams who want to focus on building and deploying applications without worrying about infrastructure details. Dude, infrastructure is hard. We got people at work whose only job is to do the infrastructure stuff, and that means like they have to like be ballers at knowing how to use Kubernetes. And if you don't know how to use, if you don't know what Kubernetes is, or if you know how to use Kubernetes, then you are a better person than I am. Not just as a programmer, but as a human being. My turn. One. Ooh. 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 Oh, I am sorry, Xmetrics. Kubernetes is overpriced nonsense. Kubernetes is free. What are you talking about? Isn't it free? You just have to pay for wherever it runs on, but like you could theoretically just run Kubernetes on your own computer. I mean, I mean, if you want, like, you know what I'm saying? The reason I say like, the reason why I like people who know Kubernetes is because like Kubernetes is like a punch in the gut to like all those companies out there that are providing infrastructure to load balance and scale their software services. But if you know Kubernetes good enough, you can do that yourself and you don't have to pay anybody. And see, I rolled a 0, dude. Ain't no way. So dude, again? What the frick? That's no, dude. If I lose Xmetrics, it's because Xmetrics was cheating. Okay, stuff deck. We got the stuff deck. We are basically all this does is add these cards add cards to players to the players deck. Okay, let me just update this stuff deck, and then we gotta do another one for the shoot. We got the hand, so we gotta do add to hand. So this function, all this function does is add the cards I pass into the player's hand, and that's it. So let's just do the hand table here, and I gotta delete all this stuff. We just simple query like that. It's simple insert into hand, and with the given the player ID and the card template ID. Okay, where was I? Come on. Dude, these pieces are just chilling here. They're not. Have I scored anything? I don't think so. Okay, I gotta really put these guys into the win zone, because like right here, they don't actually score points until like I put them into this spot. Let me show you if I can see if I can show you guys. Okay, here we go. Like, so I rolled a 1, and now this qualifies as like a win. So like now I scored, and they can't take that from me. So I can't. Oh, dude, he just ate my piece, bro. I don't care. I'm out of here. I'm going for the win. Oh, I get to go again. I don't even know. Oh no, that was okay. I'm dummy. I don't know what I'm saying. Dude, why do you get to go twice? Some things I still don't get. Okay, I'm gonna score again. Boom. All right, so add cards to hand. That looks good. I think we're gonna call this add cards to hand, just to be a little more specific here. And another one, so we gotta do one more to add or discard. This one makes sense. Discard cards, because we're putting cards in discard pile. That's like, that name makes sense to me. Okay, let's delete all this. Get the query going, and okay, cool. Bum. That looks good. Okay, cool. And now we gotta just do this card. Okay, cool. Now we got these queries. So the reason I wrote all these is because in my RBC call, I'm making the draw cards function, and I gotta use those methods. I gotta make sure the database is in sync with what's happening on the client, which is basically in Unity. So we need all those database helpers. And I'm not using an ORM, so I'm doing raw SQL in here. We ain't doing ORMs in here. We're not about that. ORMs? What are you guys talking about? No. Just no. Okay. Where was I in this function? I have like add the cards. So let's just go from the top, get the JSON web token, get the player, whoops, get the player table and check how many cards left they have to draw this turn. Okay, so I'm getting the player table. The player table tells me how many cards they got left. If they can't draw any more cards, I'm just leaving the RPC right away. This technically isn't an error, I guess, because they just don't have enough cards, but whatever. Get deck from the database and draw the number of cards requested. So we're getting the deck. Okay. So that's this ginormous function. Okay. So we got our deck. Okay, let me play the game. Sorry about that. Get in there. Okay. Play the once we get the deck, we can draw the card. So the request has the number of cards the player is trying to draw. We loop through the deck and then we just plop off. Dude, I don't even know how to like take out the top element from an array in Golang. I'm like writing in Golang for fun, but that's what I'm doing. It looks like Python syntax. Like that looks like Python, but I don't know if there's a better way to do that in Golang. Okay, I rolled a 3. I think I'm just gonna go there. Just like line them up on the side. Okay, okay. Dude, how many times do you get to go? I don't get it. Dude, someone's cheating. I don't know. When you land on flowers, you get another roll? No. So if I land on this guy, I get to go again? Oh! I didn't know that. Okay, I'm sorry, Xmetrics. You're not a cheater. Alright. This is awkward. I can only move this guy? Okay. There we go. Alright, and then so if we get the cards, I should rename this to like, let's do drawn cards. How much is this? Why is there so much stuff refactoring? Cancel. No, I don't want to do all that. I just want to rename this to drawn cards. So drawn cards, just so it's a little more clear what's going on. Whoops. Wait. I'm confusing myself here. Cards. Yeah. Okay, no, I was right. Drawn cards. Drawn cards. And drawn cards. Okay. So then we want to add cards. Okay, this is all wrong. This is all definitely wrong. So we just need, I think if we look at the, can I look at the, it doesn't tell me the method signature unless I hover over it. Come on. Oh, this isn't even a function. That's right. It's called stuff deck. Okay. Okay, where was I? That boom. Do I get to go again? No. All right, we're stuffing deck. Hell yeah, brother. Stuff that deck. All right. So we need a player ID. How do I get? I think the player table. So if I have the player table, I can get the ID from there. So let's do ID and then we'll pass in the drawn cards for the cards that for the role you want to stuff. It looks like there's an error here. Can't just type N64, type 32. Oh my gosh, this just changes to N64. Call it a day. There we go. Okay. And then drop cards from deck. Drop the cards from the deck table. Right. What is this function anyway? I don't even remember. What? Why do I have this function? Because... Oh, I need this function too. Wait, so we have one for adding to the deck, adding to the hand, discarding, add to the discard pile. Yeah, we do need that one. Okay. Let's move this. Yeah, I totally forgot I need this, but I gotta rewrite this because I was seriously, I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote this function. I gotta get rid of that, the game ID. I don't need that. And then let's fix this query up. We don't need the game ID. All we thought we needed it. We just need the player ID. And I guess we need the card template. Delete from deck where player ID equals that and the card template ID equals that. Okay, cool. Let's move this guy. I think. Dang, you're going fast on me. He scored twice. I'll go ahead and move this guy. You better not get a 2. If you get a 2, okay, cool. Ooh, a 3. I love it. Okay. So that looks good. We're gonna drop cards from deck, so it's passing player ID. And we're gonna pass in the drawn cards because we want to basically what's wrong with this? Is it the same issue? Oh man, okay. In 64, guys. There we go. And okay, we wanna we're adding we're adding these cards. Oh wait, this isn't a stuffed deck. We're drawing cards, so we want to add it to the hand. Add cards to hand. Okay, so we add the cards. The same thing. I put in32 everywhere like a chum. Okay, in64. So we're adding the cards to the hand, and then we removing it from the deck. That makes a lot more sense. And the response is something. What did I make this? We gotta figure out what the response should be. Let's move this guy. The draw cards. So what are we sending back to the client anyway? I guess we're just saying a result and the drawing cards. Yeah, that makes sense. So we got the cards. What's wrong with the unresolved reference? Okay, we just drawing cards and then the result success. Okay, cool. And actually, yeah, so this isn't actually an error. It's just like let's just like make this a print. Let's do a log dot print that, and then let's just return result, draw card, result. Let's just do not enough cards in deck. There we go. See, I did. So that's whoops, not enough cards in deck. That makes more sense, because I mean, like, errors are like when things go wrong in the code, but this is more just like some guy, they're just trying to like cheat or something. Yeah, I don't even know how to. Is this right? Okay, print line, sure. Return, and then what's wrong with okay, hold on. Let's just play the game real quick. Move that guy. Let me see. Oh, I gotta return a nil at the end because it's expecting an error also, but there's no error. Okay, cool. That's cool. All right. Looks like we got the RPC done for the drawing of the cards. Is there still an error somewhere? I gotta write the discard card. I gotta do the discard cards RPC call now. But it shouldn't be a thing because it's basically the same thing. Same concepts. Hacks, bro. Hacks. All right. Where am I? Shoot. What's going on? Okay. Is that my only option? Yeah, okay. So the discard pile, same thing. We first get the JSON web token, then let's grab we get the discard pile. So this doesn't look. Should be that. Let me see what's going on here. It wants a game ID for some reason. We don't want that. We don't need a game ID. Am I doing that up here too? Yeah, we don't need a game ID for any of these. Oh my goodness. I mean, we should have the game ID. Like, this is unused. Yeah, we don't need game ID. Let's see what's going on here. Get rid of that. Because the player ID, if you look at the player ID table, if we go in the database, we look at a player ID, we look at what's in the player, it has a game ID already. So there's like a one-to-one relationship between a player and a game. So we don't need to pass extra stuff in if we don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Let's not make this more complicated than it needs to be. We got get hint. Okay. Where's that error at? Let me find it. Okay, yeah. Get rid of that. And my turn. A 1 again. Sheesh. Okay. Move that guy. My turn already. Again, dude, how many 1s have I rolled? This is just score. I'm scoring. Huh. Take that. Give me, come on, give me 2. I'm out of here. I gotta move that guy. He's about to get crushed. Let's see. Okay, this is now throwing that at me. Get deck. Okay, back to the discard cards RPC. We need to get this card pile. So this is unused variable. Okay. This is interesting because I think actually this RPC is a little different. In this case, what should tell me what to discard? Actually the player should tell the server what cards they want to discard. Actually, now that I think about it, players should only discard cards when they play a card. Yeah, what the now that I think about it, this RPC seems completely pointless because no one's discarding cards. Like, other than when you play a card. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, let's just get rid of this whole thing. It's pointless, dude. It's pointless. Let's get. It's out. I'm getting rid of it. I'm deleting it. I'm getting rid of it from my deck service. So I only need. I have the draw cards RPC and the shuffle deck. I could. All right. Let's roll again. We gotta finish. I gotta finish this game up. What am I doing over here? Dude. Okay, this is a close game actually. This is a really good game. If I go here, I have to go again. Look at that. Another 1? How many 1s? How many 1s is it gonna give me, dude? This has gotta be a record. Okay. 3, okay. There we go. Now we're talking. Looks like that's my only move. Okay. Let's see the shuffle deck RPC. Now my question is this RPC even needed? Because when do you shuffle deck? You shuffle a deck when you run out of cards in your deck. Am I? So you shuffle a deck when you want to reshuffle your deck when the player runs out of cards. Oh my god, I rolled a 0. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Dude, don't. Oh, bro. Why you gotta do me like that? After all I've done for you. Ooh, hit a flower. Okay. Dude, you roll a 1. I'm out. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Boom, take that. Okay. So I think I actually do need the shuffle deck RPC because if a player runs out of cards in their deck, they need the client has to tell the server to reshuffle the deck. Unless I could do that like all on the server somehow. No, that's gonna be too complex. I think this is a good idea, this RPC. Okay. Let's move. Can't move him. Okay, let's go there. Oh, flower time. Okay, that's my only play. Okay. So first I gotta find the criteria to win the shuffle. to shuffle a deck. So in this case, I'm going to get the discard pile because I'm going to shuffle the discard pile back into their deck. So I need a player ID. How am I getting it up here? So this is, I get the player from that. So okay. And then, oh damn, I need the game ID from in the request. Okay, let me go to the proto buff and let me go shuffle deck request, and let's just go ahead and let's add the game ID here into the request. And then let's recompile those proto buffs. Okay, so now we have a game ID on our object. Because we need the player ID for the function to get a discard pile. So we got a discard pile, and we're going to basically add all those cards into the deck. Okay, we can shuffle a deck, but that's not actually necessary. But it is kind of nice to see. Update the deck in the database. We gotta stuff the deck with the discard pile. We gotta stuff that deck. This should be called discard pile. Discard pile. We're stuffing that deck with the discard pile. Alright guys? Stuff that deck. Alright. Roll a 3? Okay. Ooh, I like that one. Shouldn't the server be a dealer and maintain state of cards? Yeah, but I mean like I think it's just simpler logic if when the client runs out of cards to draw, then it tells the server to shuffle the discard pile. The server validates, makes sure that there's no cards in the deck. So actually, that's a good point. I gotta make sure that there's no cards. I gotta make sure the deck is empty. Make sure their deck is empty. Their deck pile. Yeah, they can spoof a call, so that's the reason why I'm doing this validation. I gotta make sure their deck is actually empty before I reshuffle, and I could do that by like, I could do that by just getting the deck from the database and just checking that the length is 0 basically. What's going on over here? Okay. If Copilot can't figure this out, if length of deck is not equal to 0. Okay, yeah, it's figuring it out sort of. Shuffle deck, resolve deck not empty. Yeah, okay. That's actually, yeah. Deck already created. I actually don't have a deck not empty error code thing here, so let's just add it. If you guys don't know what these are I'm defining the data structures that will be sent across the network. They're called protobufs. They are like basically used all over Google. I think the reason why yeah, I don't know. They're really nice. I like them a lot. Protobufs are really cool. If you guys don't know what they are, look into it. Stop using JSON. This really organized things, and it makes sending data across the network way easier. Create deck, resolve deck, deck not empty. JSON's cool. But this is nice because look at this. I recompiled those proto buffs, and I got autocomplete with the IDE. I have game, let me see, deck not empty. So I got, wait a minute, create deck, nope, that's not it. Okay, maybe I know what I'm talking about. draw cards response. There should be a deck not empty. No, this isn't a draw cards response. This is a shuffle deck response. Shuffle deck response. Deck not empty. There we go. Is that still in there? Cannot use as a type shuffle deck. This is the response. Huh? Bro. I don't know, dude. So I think even with autocomplete, I can't even. I need extra help. But I don't get this error. Hold up. Cannot use game.shuffle deck response. Create deck result deck not empty. Shuffle deck response result as a type. Shuffle deck request. Why is this? Why does this want a shuffle deck request? What? Wait a second. Let me look at these definitions. What is this? That was just. I put request here instead of result. Okay, because I want to return this enum basically. One of these options in the enum. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Let's recompile those protobufs. There we go. Now the error is gone. So normally if you define your protobus correctly, then things go a lot smoother. But you know what I'm saying? Protobus are really cool, mostly. Hey, thanks for the follow. Made by Fundrop. Awesome. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your stay, please. Sit down, have a seat. Why don't you just have a seat right over there? Okay, no, I'm just kidding. I don't want. This isn't like that show where like the dude comes in and he's like, "Why don't you have a seat right over there?" I'm like, "Oh man, dude, no. We're just hanging out. We're just trying to have fun." Okay. Get that player table, check how many cards left to draw, get deck from database. Sounds good. That's not what this is doing. Get discard pile from database. Okay. And then maybe we should shuffle the deck. But I don't have a util for that. Did I make one? Should I make one? Or I could just do this here. Because I don't think I'm ever going to use shuffle deck anywhere else. Let's just write our own shuffle function right now. You know what? I gotta keep track of the order at some point. Cause I have no idea. That's a good question, cause like, how do other games do it? Do they like, is the deck in an order like when the deck is like in the beginning, or like does it just randomize that card when the person draws the card from the deck? The deck initialized? Like, what would be wrong with just randomizing a card every time you draw from your deck? Isn't that like the same thing, basically? Like, how would that be any... Like, when you create a blackjack game online, it's unfair to randomize each new card? I mean, like, as long as it's randomized from the pool of cards in the pool, wouldn't the odds be the same if you randomize from the existing cards in the pool only? Like, wouldn't those be the same odds? Like, if I have 3 cards, I can like shuffle those 3 cards, or I can just like, in the first draw, hold up, do I have to like scally draw this like a chum? What is this? Facade abstraction? Was I doing design pattern stuffs? Cause like, okay, we got 3 cards, right? 1, 2, 3. These are really skinny cards. I have 3 cards, and I don't know. We have different colors for different cards. Okay, and so they could be in any order, right? Like they got some order, or I have a pool over here, and there's no order. I don't know. They're not in order, but okay. So this is ordered. I draw from here. So the chances of drawing any of these cards is 33%. I take one card out. Now we're at 50%. So this is like to the player, and then that player draws that card. Yeah, it's no different, right? If you have 50 cards and pull a random one, then that makes sense. Then you have 51 available. Then you pull another and have 50 available, that's fair. If you just say pull a random card each time, that's 100%. Okay, yeah, not like a random card. Just like a card that's like a card that's available in the current pool of cards. And the reason why I'm just like asking that question is basically because in the database, it doesn't have any... When I pull something from the database, when I pulled all the cards from the database, there's no order. I don't think the database holds an order. Like, unless I like explicitly define a column that maintains the order of the cards. Like, let me ask ChatGPT real quick. If I pull a bunch of, say I have a table called hand, and it has a bunch of rows, each representing a card in the player's hand, and I do an SQL query to pull the card. Is there any sort of order in SQL databases? How would I give the cards an order as in a deck of cards? In SQL database, there's no inherent order of rows unless you specify explicitly using an order by clause in your SQL query. But if I use an order by clause, that's like implicitly saying that it's ordered by some column value, which we don't have. When you create a table like hand and don't specify an order, the database will return the rows in an arbitrary order, which may not be consistent between different queries unless you enforce an order. To give the cards in your hand table an order similar to a deck of cards, you can add a column to your table that represents the card's position or order in the hand. For example, you can add a column named position or card order, which stores an integer value indicating the order of the cards in the hand. Okay, that makes sense, but then I do have to like maintain an order. That's more stuff. Okay, so like, since I think we can put this off for our V2 implementation. Whatever order comes in, that's the order. That's the order they're gonna draw the cards. We can always implement this later. We could just like shuffle the deck ourselves. Shuffle the deck ourselves. We don't have a function. Baby Copilot. I don't have fun. I'm telling you, I don't have a function. I don't even know. I wouldn't know how to shuffle. I need a shuffle algorithm. give me an algorithm to shuffle cards in an array in Golang. To shuffle items in an array in Golang. Here we go. Can I use this function? We got shuffle, but instead of shuffle cards, instead of an integer, we'll do the card array. Okay. There we go. I trust it. Why is this crossed out? Speed is deprecated? Alright, I don't care. Discard pile, shuffle cards, discard pile. Alright. This is supposed to return. Oh, this isn't supposed to. Okay, this shuffles the data structure. So it's not functional. Order by new ID. Easy to randomize the query or just add a dealt column. And when you want to deal a card, you just upsert, deal a card, update, insert. Yeah, we deal a card, we add it to the player's hand and remove it from the deck. So you can update the dealt to true as you limit one on your query. You can update the dealt to true as you limit one in your query. I am not exactly following you there. When I so update the dealt to true. I don't have like a dealt variable. Should I have one? I don't know. My database is just like I have a hand. I have a whoops. You weren't changing. I didn't mean to do that. I just have a hand table, and each row represents one card, and the same exact thing for the deck table and the discard pile. And then it's supposed to be a success, shovel deck response, unresolved reference, the unresolved reference. Okay, let's do, this should be success, so that looks good. Okay, shovel deck response, success. We stuff the deck, update the deck in the database. This is the, okay, yeah, we're stuffing the discard pile into the deck, and we actually want to return the new deck to the player. Is this not, we gotta update the game proto. The discard cards response should return a repeated field of cards. Okay, and these are, this is the new deck. All right. Oh, we gotta give it a field number because they're proto buffs. Yeah, we're giving these. These numbers just like represent the order of the fields, because like when you send stuff over the network, pretty much the order is like super important. Like that's how you can deserialize and serialize or marshal or unmarshal stuff. You need the order. But now we have that deck field, and then we can just we have the discard pile. We'll send back the discard pile. Good. Field deck. Doesn't like it. Deck. Discard cards. Oh, sorry. We're talking about the shuffle deck. Shuffle deck response. There we go. Up here. And the discard card stuff, we're not actually using that anymore. Yeah, let's get rid of all those messages, because we realize we don't even need that, because cards get discarded when you play a card, so that'll happen when you play a card. And there we go. Okay, so we're just sending back the RPC with the cards. Oh, and a Excalibur that I can share. Let me see. Can you share these? Like there's like a share button, live collaboration. You can invite other people to your scene to collaborate with you. Okay. All right, here you go. I don't know if that works. Does that work? Can you actually join the session? That'd be kind of, that's kind of cool. I just add Dell and just order. Yeah, if you can explain on an Excalibur, that'd be kind of cool. Okay. Dude, oh shoot, I totally forgot I was playing. I'm sorry. Oh man. Okay, let's get back in this. Alright, there's my move. Oh, baby. Okay. Let's see. 3? Can I do anything? Oh, it's your turn. I'm a dummy. Okay. That one's my turn. And ooh, I can take you. I can take your piece. Okay. So 1. Anyone who's just joined, this is the Royal Game of Year. And it's like this game is like 5,000 years old. You can look it up. But the objective of the game is basically to get all your pieces to the end, and the first person who does that wins the game. Pretty straightforward enough. Boom, scoring right there. Okay. But I think that's all I gotta do with this function. Yeah, there's like a warning over here or something. See, it's deprecated. Use a comma before so. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's add a comma over there. I'll look into the C deprecation stuff later. I don't really want to worry too much about that right now. Let's just try to get this get this server running so we can actually play the game and test out these RPCs, because I just made a bunch. I made a draw deck and a shuffle deck RPC. And I gotta make sure the client also is doing the right things. I think I'll do this guy. So we're compiling, all right. Make sure this compiles successfully, and then we'll go to the client code, aka the Unity code, aka C#, and make sure that is calling these RPCs that I defined over here. And I'll show you guys how that works in a second. But first I gotta beat this guy's ass right now. I'm gonna beat XMetrics right now. If you guys don't know, I'm playing against XMetrics. He's in the stream. He's been talking to me. He's just one of the chillest dudes. If you guys don't know XMetrics, he's just one of the hottest dudes, really. He eats at the chillest restaurants. He hangs out with the hottest dudes. If you guys, I think it's really funny. I think it's that you guys don't know about XMetrics. Stop lying to people, bro. Andy is humble. Can you believe it? Ladies, you're not gonna find a catch like this. All right, let me see. Rolling a 1. Take that. I'm gonna land on a flower. If I land on the flower, I get to roll again. And the 3. Hey, I like the 3s and the 4s. You can like roll anywhere between 1 and 4 or something. 2, can I make it? Oh man, still in the danger zone. Oh, this guy's about to get eaten. All right, I'm taking the chance. If you please, oh, dude. I take everything I said back. XMetrics is XMetrics is not the hottest dude. There's no way. Am I really gonna lose this one too? Oh my gosh. Oh, server started. Awesome. Let's just go to the client code. Let's forget about this game. Stupid game anyway, made 5,000 years ago. Piece of garbage game. I think my only shot is to kill this token. If I don't roll a 1 right now, guys, If I don't roll a 1 right now, you know what that means? That means X Metrics is not the hottest dude. Okay? If I roll a 1, I can destroy his piece and he has to start over. Otherwise... Okay, let's just find out. Nah! Dude. Dude, no. Okay, wait. There's still a chance, guys. Guys, there's still a chance. Oh, I get to roll again. I get to roll again. I landed on a flower. Okay. Guys, we're still in this. Come on, give me 1. Give me a 1. Give me 1. Give me 1. No! Okay. Wait. This can't be the end. Okay. Guys, okay, if he rolls a 1 or a 2, I'm still in this. I'm still in this. Okay, come on. Give me a 2 or a 1. Give me a 2 or a 1. What? What is this? Dude, this game... Fuck this game, dude. Fuck this game. Dude, this game sucks. Piece of crap game, dude. I don't even want to... I don't even want to play this game anymore. This game... Okay. A 0? Okay. Come on, dude. Like, just kick him while he's down? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna keep playing until... Just keep playing. Whatever. Let's just see what happens. Okay, just give him a 1. All right, just give him just let him score, I guess. Okay, they get a flower. That's cool. Oh, okay, not a flower. Okay, well that's kind of cool, I guess. It's a 1. Okay, I'm gonna score then. Okay. Oh, what? Just give him exactly what he needs. What is that? X metrics. I can never beat you. What the hell? I didn't realize that until later on, but still, I realized that this time. I realized that, like like pretty early on in the game, like early enough. Dude, are you just hiding secrets from me in the game you don't even tell me about? I don't even know. One day, dude, one day the tables are gonna turn. All right. What was that? Let's get this game going. Let me show you guys the game. Let's get our mind off. Let's find our center, guys. Okay, it's not all about my life. The value of my life is not determined by whether or not I can beat X metrics at the Royal Game of Year, okay? Okay. Or at least that's what I tell myself. I have to be honest with myself. I just don't know how I can approach anybody anymore. How can I even talk to anybody? It's like they'll know I've lost to X metrics. Okay, here's my game. All right, let me show you guys the game I'm working on. It's called arcane shift because everything I do ends in shifts for some reason. And I'm going logging in. I made some RPCs, but a lot of the game is here. We got chat room, which is kind of cool, and I just ready up. If no one else joins your game right now, you just start a game with like yourself, and you end your turn, and it's you're playing both sides. And I'm basically doing that for debugging purposes, but it's supposed to be played multiplayer. Yeah, so you go into the game, and in an actual game you have another player with their cards and they got their pieces. So it's like Hearthstone, except there's like a chessboard component to it, which makes it a little more exciting, you know, a little spicy. Not just like a linear board on Hearthstone, but you got pieces. So obviously, right away, this game's already better than any Hearthstone game. So what you do is, okay, hold up. I think you guys get how it works, but I want to check the database because that's what I am working on right now, is making sure the database is in sync with what the client sees. So for example, I got 5 cards in my hand. If everything is working all fine and dandy, the database should have 5 cards. Let's look in the hand and look at that right away. It's not working. Well, that's probably because I just wrote the RPCs and I'm probably not calling the RPC anywhere on the front end. So let's just think about when I should call the RPCs. Whenever I call this draw cards method, pretty much. Let's see. I keep a piece in the safe corner near the flowers, so if I roll a 1, I can get a free go. That makes sense. Get to the flower, get the middle flower safe spot. Okay, I knew you were hiding secret techniques from me. I knew it. Okay. We're gonna call the RPC here somewhere. Let's see. I'm going to go to, first of all, this happens in the very beginning. We draw 5 cards. So as you can see, we got 5 cards in our hand. And here, I'm doing this all logic on the client, but now we are going to use the server instead. So let's see if I can let's do a server call to draw cards, because now we got the RPC and we can do that. So the way I make a call to my backend from the client is I have a gameplay client class that handles doing networking calls. And so I have play card here and end turn. These are all network calls. I gotta add another one. I actually got to add another field here to read only and gameplay service, but this time we want the not the gameplay service. We want the, oh, I don't see the deck service. Is there a deck service? Okay, so maybe I should just make a new class for the deck service, unless I got one. I do got a deck client. Okay, here we go. I think this is what we want. Draw cards. Player ID, number of cards. Okay, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Because we're trying to draw cards through the server instead of doing a client like we are doing here. So we go to the deck client. Sunhilt. How long is an acceptable time for you to wait? Sunhilt? I get close enough. How long is an acceptable time for you to wait for something to decompile? Not compile, decompile. Usually decompiling stuff happens instantly because like the IDE decompiles stuff for me all the time, and like It happens pretty fast, but I got an i5, so I don't know if you guys, not to brag or anything, but I got an i5. I mean, it's not an i7, but you know, i5s are pretty cool. Don't judge. Okay, let's draw cards. Draw cards request, and it looks like this is already written up for me. I just have to instantiate the deck service, the deck client. Okay, let's just try it out then. Let's do deck client. Deck client equals new, and then let's do something like deck client dot draw cards, and we gotta pass it in some parameters. We gotta get the game ID, so we have the game ID and the player preps helper, so let's get current game ID, and then we need player ID, so let's use that, and then we want to draw 5 cards. Okay, cool. And then it should return the response, so draw cards response this. And I'm wondering if, you know what, this is an async. Is this async? How does this work? Because I don't see. This is blowing my mind right now. Like, how can this not be async? Because I thought all network requests are asynchronous, but I don't see. Looks like it's a synchronous function because there's no tasks or enumerators. Okay, let's just roll with it. If it works, if it works, it works, I guess. What's wrong with this? Conflicting variable deck client is defined below. Oh, I'm already doing all this. What am I doing? Literally rewriting the code. Okay. So we just do that. So we're drawing cards using draw cards response. And so in here, well, maybe we should actually do all this stuff in here. So we'll stuff it into this method. And let's see, should we do it before the validation or after? If cards equals, we'll just do it in the beginning. Okay. We don't really need to do any of this, I guess. If card count, because we're doing this validation in the back end now. I don't know if it's necessary to do it again in the front end. I guess like it might make sense to do it in the front end just because there's no waiting time when you do something in the front end. So you know what, I'm just going to let's comment this out until I think more about it for now. Let's just get it working. Let's get the server call working first. Validation, front end validation, possibly make things faster to the user, but not needed. Then this is actually removing stuff from because I had a data structure maintaining the deck on the client and the discard pile, but if I'm doing this all on the server, none of that really makes any sense. Instead, what I want to do, I guess, is just player.hand.cards.add, and the draw card response should have the drawn cards. Maybe I should do. Am I supposed to do add range? What does this do? Oh, there's no description. Okay. Add range. I think that's what I want. I guess let me see. Collection. Takes in a collection. Right. Okay. So I guess my drawn cards is not a collection, it's a repeated field. Which is a special Google data type. Okay, Google. Come on. What is this repeated field nonsense? The hell, Siri? Sorry, Siri's talking for some reason. Weird. You would think that a repeated field... You would think that a repeated field is an enumerable. Is it not? Like, if we look at the definition of a repeated field, it is an enumerable. It implements all of these things. It's a repeated field is literally everything. Wow. I would just like do it all. Implement everything. Why not? Why not? Google don't care. But like, I think this was all decompiled, so that was fast, right? Just decompiled that code. Let me see. It's not assignable. Amount is not assignable with parameter type. Generic enumerable. Oh, wait a second. I think it's because the draw card response is holding... It's so hard to read these proto classes. Okay, wait. Drawn cards. What in the world? It's a repeated field of card deck.card protos. Okay, but in the hand, they're not card protos, they're just cards. So okay, it's not exactly the same. A card and a card proto buff, not the same. So in that case, I need to convert the card proto buffs to cards somehow, or yank out the cards from the deck that match up to the proto that are matched to the proto buffs that come back out. I think that's the way to do it. Okay, let's try this again. I need to find the cards that match the card protos that come in from the draw cards response. Okay, so input ID. Actually do this. For card proto, yeah. And so we want drawn cards. And then for card and cards, oh my gosh. Seems inefficient. N squared time. This is like, is this like LeetCode problem in real life? We're in a LeetCode problem. N squared time. If card ID dot card proto dot ID, are these the same? because I have to make sure that, because it's one thing having an ID, but I mean, like, they totally, if I look in the database, this is a turn-based game, indeed. Time complexity, man. You know what, dude? If I don't have linear, if I don't have at least log ln time, I'm out, dude. It's a turn-based game. We don't have any more time to waste. Okay. My logic seems flawed. But let me just double check what I'm setting this ID to, because I think if I go into my database, I have two IDs. Two different IDs. If I go to my card, if I go to my card, don't I have a card table in here? I don't even have a card table in here. What's going on? Oh, that's right. I don't. I have a hand table. Okay. I'm going to figure out what I'm setting this to. When it instantiates a card, I get the card proto.id. What does the card proto have? Let me see something here. This deck, this isn't even being used? Wait a second. Now I'm totally lost. Player proto? Cannot resolve symbol. Okay, hold up. Oh, I'm missing something here. I'm missing a bracket somewhere. And it's messing everything up. What in the world is going on? Over here? Okay. I think that's it. What in the world is going on here? I have to... Let me just revert these changes. Go back. Let's just go back. Revert. What the heck? I reverted everything and it's still errors. N squared is sufficient. O of n. O of what in the... n to the power of 2. Those mean the same thing. Don't those mean the same? I am so confused. Wait, what's this? Revert. There we go. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. I did not even realize what I did here. So create deck. I do need like a create deck thing actually. So I need to write that RPC also. Do I have a way to create a deck right now? I don't think I do. Sheesh. I gotta think this through more. I can't draw cards if there's no cards in my deck, so that makes sense. So in the beginning, I have to create the deck somehow. Okay. I'm gonna go to... Okay, well, first of all, in my card class, I gotta change something up right away, which is this ID is supposed... I'm gonna add another field here, and it's gonna be the card template ID, because I need to make sure I have that, and that's gonna map to the cards in the database. But yeah, I think I'm gonna need to make an RPC for creating the deck. Back to the back end, I guess. I thought we could go to the front end, but it turns out we were quickly stopped in our tracks. Let's close this. I'm gonna close all that. Let's close all this. Okay, let's get a create deck RPC going. Create deck. We can't really use the shuffle deck RPC because the shuffle deck uses the discard pile, but we don't got anything. We don't even got a discard pile in the beginning of the game. In the very beginning of the game. So let's just define something. Let's define an RPC over here. Create deck. Okay, so Copilot understands the dilemma. Okay, let's just have Copilot do all the work. That's cool. Server, deck server. Create deck. And to parameter is gonna be, oh, I got compile the protobuf, so I have the types available. And it's gonna be a create deck request. And forgot the context, make sure we include context, right? And it's gonna return. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Golang here, but this first thing is not what it returns, but actually what structure the function belongs to, because this is functional programming. So there's no classes, there's just structs, and the structs own functions. The structs own certain functions, and to define what function the struct owns, you put the struct in the beginning here in Golang anyway. And then you have the parameters like normal to the function, and then the return type actually goes at the end over here. So we don't want this to return a... Whoa, it just auto-completed literally a bunch of garbage. I'm pretty sure all this is garbage because Copilot just... But I wanted it to auto-complete this part, which is the return type is the create deck response and an error, because there's always a possible error. The create deck response is the protobuf I defined, which is this stuff, which basically as a result, and the deck, because we're creating a deck. And defining it here because this is a network request data thing. So it's shared between the client and the server. So let's go ahead and dig into what's going on in here. So if we're going to create a deck, we want to get the cards. You know what? This might be not too bad because I actually... The way it works is you can actually save your deck, and given that people have a saved deck already, all I have to do is pull from that table, pull their deck from their saved deck. And I guess the account has a current deck. We have like a current deck field here. Okay. And then this just maps to the unit deck table. So the units map to the unit deck. Okay, I get it. My database structure makes sense. I have deck IDs here. Given that I still have to grab the cards from... I still have to grab the cards. Okay, so let's write this all out. I got an idea. I have to basically figure out which cards belong to these units, because all I'm doing is tracking the units here. So I gotta do some database magic. Let's see. Yeah, all this doesn't make any sense. Copilot doesn't know what it's doing. Confidently doesn't know what it's doing again. Make sure their deck pile is empty. We don't care about that. Let's see. How about get the deck given the player's current deck. So basically, this get deck function. Okay, actually, current player should have a current. Okay, so we have to update the player query to include the current deck. So, oh, wait a second. This would actually be on the account. Oh, the current deck's on the account. Never mind. So this should come from the account model. If I even have one. Why do I have a triggers folder? I'm not using triggers. Anyways. Card importer account. Dang, I don't have an account folder. Alright, let's just make one. Let's create a new folder. Let's call it account. And can you file? Call it account.go. And I'm gonna model one of these guys. Okay, so I need a function called get current deck. Sure. And then it's gotta take in the account ID. So account ID int 32, and it's gonna return. I guess it's gonna return the deck ID. Get current deck ID. Get current unit deck ID. Okay, and we have select deck ID from account. What's wrong here? Add table to data source. To schema. It doesn't know the schema. And deck ID. Able to resolve column current. Okay, it's called current deck. Got it. And then that gives us deck ID. Cool. Okay, but if we have the deck ID, we need to get all the units. So I could do this in two different ways, I guess. I can do a bunch of separate queries. Like I can go like boom function get units with unit deck ID. And I could just be like unit deck ID secure, and it's gonna return list of unit protos. That's a, but I think I can do one big SQL query that does both of these things. If I just joined the tables, if I just knew how to program SQL, I could do it all at once. Let's see. So selecting the current deck. We are selecting from count, and we're gonna join. We're gonna join. Whoops. Join unit deck on account.currentDeck equals unit deck. Okay. Let's get rid of this where, because the where is not. The where goes at the very end. It goes over there. Okay, so we're joining the unit deck. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna select what isn't the unit deck. Does that make sense? I think it does. I put a star here. Let me just look at the back in. Coming back on. Oh, we're back on. Alright, cool. Okay, we're cool. I think we're in. See if this makes any sense, but basically I have a deck, and then I have all the units that belong to that deck with the foreign key. Deck ID. So like these 3 units belong to this deck, and then another player has these 3. So I'm trying to yank out all the units that belongs to that deck in a person. If only I knew a sequel. If only. Will this work? Join unit on unit deck. Dot. Does that make sense? Unit deck ID and unit dot deck. I think that does make sense. Actually, I think I'm onto something here. Let's see. Huh. I think I already have a function. Let me see. Hey Ghost, how's it going? Welcome. Think we can. Okay, I think we can start yanking out the stuff that belongs to a unit. So we got like the X and Y position, which doesn't really matter because the game is just starting. So this is just the beginning when we're creating a deck. Can you create a redeem a year's worth of harassment? A year's worth of harassment. Can you create a redeem? Oh, wait. How does this work? Who's harassing who? Who's harassing who? Oh, dude, my interwebs is dying. I might have to. We might have to raid somebody. I guess we can go ahead and raid somebody. It's getting kind of late now. Let's go ahead. Midnight. It's a good time. A good time to wrap it up. I think we had a good stream. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Don't forget to follow. Cool. It's so easy just to follow, you know. Fans redeem and direct. Who should we raid? Ask your game dev questions. We got a lot of cool peeps. It's kind of late, so I'm like the last person that I know who streams this late. I'm like the last person to finish streaming, so I don't really everybody else is in different continents, so they're not some people I know. So that means I will accept shoutouts, or maybe I'll just raid mercenary mage or something. Let's see. Let's make a game together. I did raid mercenary mage a few seconds ago. How about pirate game software Jam? Might be cool. There's some non-English stuff going on. Game dev official level up. Interesting. All right, how about we do? I like the background. Rust learning. How about this? This looks cool. I like this. Let's go this way. Just to make sure it's English. I like the background. Let's do raid. Dude, I love it. All right. Don't judge me. Who doesn't love waifus? Okay? That's all I'm saying. But thanks for coming to the HTMX metrics. It was fun. It was fun hanging out. See you next time, Ghost. Fun times. X-Men lists are still there.
Sounds like a Linux problem.
Let's raid them. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah. Don't forget to follow. All right. This is Simon Shift.
Hey, Simon Shift. Thank you for the raid. Very appreciated.